and welcome to Montgomery, Alabama. We're excited to be here. A couple of teams prepared for a showdown to see who will emerge as victors in today's IS4S Salute to Veterans Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Tamale. Buck, look at you.
They stop him at the 21.
520. 80% pass. Did not realize I was passing him. Did not realize it though.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city.
Drink it up, Tim Denson, because you're not certain next year.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out.
Tamale. Savage. Oh, Tamale.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Red hot tamale, red hot Tim, tamale, Tim.
Plays after it, like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch,
oh yeah,
he's got some wheels.
Tamale.
Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
In the coot.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They go to the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. They're going to ride this running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving.
Oh, Tim Reader.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
Oh, yeah. Get going.
He's down at the run, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Double wing me.
Hefton is coming out on the goal line. Send the tight end in motion.
This could be bad.
Try to barge their way in.
Oh,
and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating an effective play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run.
Nice job. Bandicoot, you savage.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive.
All right, great opening drive, everyone.
Shows you all of his ability on that TD.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Chanticleer's offense has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These these are the guys that coaches.
Yes, their offense is not good.
Big plays and big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Offense gets set for second down. He'll do it himself.
Oh, jeez. Someone just got leveled.
Fighting off the defender. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first
All right.
down.
Let's put a stop to this
Well,
crap.
the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because
How did he get that in there?
linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him. So trying to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
The shot that clears are on the move. To the air, it's Horn.
Wow, they are really picking me apart.
Taken out of bounds after a good pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. And the shot that clears in a good spot here with second and short. Off the play fake.
Yes, thank you.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Oh,
It's a fly deep downfield.
I swatted that.
Carolina, they wanted it
Oh my
all,
God.
and that is exactly
Please,
what
Vel.
they got. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the
What kind of
areas
mission
they
you doing
really
over there?
focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more
You just
plays
riding
for
through
us
the woods?
in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make
No.
tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down,
God,
when he's not, so being on the same page,
Bullshit.
and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball
All
is
right.
near him, he's gonna
Shake
make
that
the
off.
play
That
just
was
like he did
bullshit.
right there
Swatted
for 6
that.
points.
Offense in a bunch formation. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the
I like
24
it. I like it.
after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass.
Tamale.
Quick strike complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion.
No.
Picked off. What a way to set him up. He's knocked down, but what a play
Oh,
to
God,
come
I
up
suck.
with the
This
interception.
game.
This offense
That's
has
a
it
good
with
play.
really good
I don't know
field
what the hell
position.
happened.
Looking downfield, it's Horn.
God.
Gets it to him on the screen.
This is a
Inside the
fucking
20.
disaster.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The shot that clears.
You know, I think I just need to go
one
full
to
shibe
Demo.
for this last game.
To the air on first down. Pass
There.
rush
That's full shibe right there in your ass.
Gets him down at the 23.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop
Oh,
him.
good Lord.
Play up top. And the shot that clears line it up.
Defense,
First
we
and
really need to have a talk after this year.
And
Show
this
him.
offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No game, ball Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. He just got rid of that one to save the day. Didn't see anything he liked. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on third down?
Oh, nice play call.
And he takes it in for the score.
Oh, I didn't do my lobster call. That's what I should have done the first time. That's what's going on. I missed the lobster call, Bill.
To pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Gross. 100 yards on my defense sucks.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Bell.
That was a
They
fucking
bring
throw
it
on
down,
that.
but the big play will
Red
move the
Dead.
sticks.
Come on, Red Dead.
They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. And just saw one there on the crossing route.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to
Christ.
throw on first down.
Oh, he's so
And
open.
he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long.
Work.
Looking to fire. He slings it deep to the left.
You've got to be kidding me. How does he out-jump my tight end? This is just a disaster.
A play by this defense to get the football. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make
What a
big
disaster.
plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
With the catch, it's Glass. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Hard running there. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Chanticleers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first
Terrible
time.
punt.
And the
You guys are
returners
so
would
slow.
find no
It's going to
daylight.
change.
He goes
Next year's
down.
going to be better. Just chill out.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
I gotta have a dual threat
reading
next
the
year.
coverage,
Jesus.
he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the
Let's
football.
not do
That's
that.
why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Unloads to the wideout.
Tamale.
Complete in the
Savage.
middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the quarterback pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
There you go.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Take a little tamale here. Oh, well, they read that.
Complete. The defense
All
wouldn't
right.
let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A 3rd down try for the offense.
Offense just trying to get the ball to the receiver quickly out in space to the perimeter of the field. But how about the speed of the linebacker?
Oh, you savage. What an animal.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to go up top.
Oh, you've got to catch that.
And he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Whoops, that's not. That was not who I meant to go to.
He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
2 drops, big drops on that.
To take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Right down the
Big drops.
boulevard.
2 drops, Bell.
That'll bring him to within 4.
What were you wanting to do earlier,
You want a
Mike?
touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right
Where at?
down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this
This is just
got the first down and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the shot that clears in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go
what
fast.
should be happening.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every point. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd.
Oh, you've got to catch that. That was a pick 6.
It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Scanning the field, it's Horn.
Yep.
Fires to the wideout.
Right in
One
the
target
middle.
over the middle.
Every single time.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The shot that
You know,
clears on the move.
I don't know what else to do with this team. So bad. Oh, God. For fuck's sake, where are you going?
Headed to the end zone.
Where are you going?
Goes Dog.
You, right here. Where?
Job by the back
My
on the
defense
option.
is so bad.
Man, defenses have to play responsibility football, and you can tell they had the quarterback, but how about the running back? They didn't even play it off the pitch, and he takes full advantage. They constantly put this kind of stress on you with this option. The defense, they were not where they were supposed to be, and they give up the explosive touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job there.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. He's open on the right. Turning it on. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down in the 35.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quickly complete. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
Oops, that is not.
Down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Hauls it in. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, they're after him. He's got it on the run. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. Be able to throw you the football.
Tamale,
you can
get
do
open.
that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He was in.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on.
Lobster! Pinch, 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 pinch. Bell.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
So the kickoff
Lobster.
come out after they turned in a score on that last drive.
Pinch, 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 pinch. Did you, what was your favorite thing yesterday?
And he'll just take a knee, and this
The-
drive will start at the 25.
The what?
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer
Shot.
offense headed back to the field.
Oh, the show, that's right.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. That running game was impressive, taking them right down. There he goes.
How are they
They
just
finally
passing
get to
all
him.
over me?
What a play there to pick up the first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49.
Oh, God.
Grab
perfect
behind the
play.
line. It's Edwards. Spins away. And this defense
This
is
is
spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Here's the handoff.
Of course.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The offense
I can't
will
stop
quickly
these guys.
use the timeout.
There's like,
2nd down coming up.
if I gotta drop back on something different. Maybe the all-man cover.
On the ground, it's
That was a terrible.
breaks the tackle. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Grab near
Wow.
the sticks. It's
Get
Taylor.
in front of him.
He's got
What are you
it out of
doing?
bounds at the 12-yard line.
And you got
I'm gonna
man
cover
to
two
man
of you,
coverage. You're running
whatever.
that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the 1st down.
The one thing I couldn't do is let him go in that long crease, and I let him do it.
Carolina. And they
Unbelievable.
take it in for 6 more points.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And it's them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all. Came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Runs from the tackle. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the shot that clears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 40.
They're already back.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Glass. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that.
I don't know what to do.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk,
they have literally
short, not a good job by this defense.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The shot that clears kept this drive.
They run all over me the whole way down the field.
Looking for space. It's Edwards.
I don't know what to do. My defense is so bad.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, shot to clear.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
On to attempt the try. Extra point, they're on top by 18. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up. Down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
Interception. His 3rd one of the night.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one. Nowhere to
Do you want me to do it in the bathtub?
man across the board. You
still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Horn. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point.
3 fucking
Finally, the
interceptions.
defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that
Oh my
receiver,
God, he's so open.
He's going to be thinking twice.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Thank you.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the shot that clears will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
What are you doing?
What a great
Oh my
job
God.
on that kick, bouncing it out
Doesn't
of
get any
bounds
worse than this.
inside the 10.
In
Guys,
life.
this offense will go back on the attack. They were on the move the last time they
All
had
right.
it. Unfortunately, an interception ruined that threat.
Come
Now
on,
to see if they
see
can
you.
put something together and have it pay off in points.
There you go.
Quickly complete. Out of bounds, stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, and now they feel
shit
like
to
they
do
have
here.
room to operate. Looking downfield.
Oh
on
shit,
first
that's
down.
not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. They bring him down, but
Thank
that
you.
great defensive play
Pass
might
interference.
be overturned. Let's see what the
Thank
call is.
God.
And the
Accepting?
pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover.
You sure you don't want me to do
As
it?
a defense, you hate to let them move the chains
Yeah.
on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Breaks into the open.
Slow. And a
he's
hold.
tackled, but there's also a
Tamale.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Red hot.
A very
Wait, how bad is he? I better get him on a 3rd down backs too. Yeah, I need him out of there. Let's go Almond. Oops. Why is he a 61? Just because of his catching?
productive play until it was
Shamrock's
wiped out by
running away
that
from
penalty,
me.
and they'll go back
What?
to work.
What?
Bunch formation
I know.
for these receivers.
Not funny at all.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
He's got him this time. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the 1st down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
He's
Go crazy here, guys.
Stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Nothing to lose.
To the air on 2nd down. Finds his
Tim
man.
Raider.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on.
For fuck's sake.
It's his 4th interception of the night.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback
That
was
is for sure.
really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from
ridiculous.
what we saw in the
Just
1st
another-
half.
Well, and the
Stupid
bad thing
game
is
momentum.
they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from
67
behind.
with a
They're going to need him to
look at
play
this
better.
stupid shit.
Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Just ridiculous.
On the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. with the running game on first down, now back at it. Hand off to the single back.
How is that happening? How can I blitz it?
With this running game, he stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. The shot that clears come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Now on the option. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the shot that clears line up to punt it away.
3 of them.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, the deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still...
Tamale! You savage! Go, Tamale, go!
The 10. Snatched it away.
Aye, lapta!
Touchdown.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's get
what you doing, Val?
Space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive
Defense,
from their own 25.
I need you to be better. Kill him. Thank you. 27 interceptions on the year. I wouldn't worry about that.
Way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Jesus.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Horn.
Thank God. How did he get off that fast?
And the shot that clears will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height,
he's so bad that he's like
short.
making
And the ball will move
field the
down
punt.
just outside the 30-yard line.
All right. Somehow we
And
still
the
have a
offense
chance here.
takes the field, ready to go back to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence. Turning it on. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Wants to go up top on first down.
Tim Joy.
Floats it out in space.
Savagery.
Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking to fire. He'll get rid of it.
You savage.
And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. New set of downs after the completion.
Yeah. Yeah. If you just give me a little bit, yeah.
Lost a throw on 1st down. Fires into the end zone.
That's not what I meant to do.
And that is his 5th interception.
Well, there's a lot going on here
Waking
at the
up
house.
from. Knocked down at the 5.
And this is not helping.
Taking the interception and taking it the other way. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They'll try the run. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6.
So bad.
Didn't get much on first
throw it
down
away.
and 2nd and 9.
Are you talking to me right now?
That's caught. It's Glass. Got room at the 35. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown, Coastal. And they add 6 more to the board with that
Yeah.
trip to the house.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out.
Well,
No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my
I
stats,
chalk that up to
find my receiver out wide, and give me
not
another
playing at
touchdown.
an appropriate time here.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, he comes up with a huge 1st down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
He has just never been able to get into a rhythm in this game. He's already thrown 3 picks. He's been hit a lot. That time throwing off his back foot forces another incompletion.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air. But here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back.
Throws toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense, to stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass, but more consistency, more finding the open guys, delivering it to him, and keeping this offense on schedule.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the pummeling has started.
Well, that one obviously not how you draw it up. It didn't start off great. Bad ball security. Ball ends up on the floor. But how about Johnny on the spot being there to not just scoop it up, but then shows you the wheels and takes it all the way to the house. An explosive play touchdown. You may never see one like that again.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And the offense will take over.
They'll go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Sets up the screen. Open space at the 25. Breaks away on the left. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Fires downfield. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking for the goal.
I'm going to make the call.
Catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten out everybody right now on the same page.
They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. To throw, it's Horn. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The shot that clears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeah.
Blasted as he lets it go. And he
Baby, every time. You guys said it would be a while. It's going to be like 5 minutes.
What do? You get to the quarterback, you hit him, and you get pressure on him, and then what happens, Palmer?
Yeah, it's complimentary football, David, no question about it. They're just putting the hammer down right now with the lead. The defense playing accordingly, now giving it back to their offense for an opportunity to pad this lead even further here as we're in the 4th quarter.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, shot to clear.
I might as well just kneel this fucking thing.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Got his man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They send the tight end in motion. Off play action on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Intercepted to stop the threat. Good gain on the return, and this defense has... consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some pop.